intro, shall we? Oh, look, there's
Are we gonna
John
get?
Jay.
Hello, it is time to start the show. And I'm going to get started right after this.
It didn't even upload the thumbnail.
Wow.
When I edited it and made it so we could go to portrait, it didn't upload the thumbnail. I'm gonna have to make sure the other one does. Anyway, what's good, people? How we all doing? It's Wednesday night. Welcome to Corey Davis 49er Wednesday.
Hola.
You know, we got on this side, which this actually looks right on YouTube, we got Kenny. Down here, we got David.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hola.
And, entering the building from the Bay Area, we got John Jay. What's up, buddy?
Yo.
Yo, what's up,
What's
John?
up?
So we were just having a discussion like me and Kenny today, so y'all are going to get into me and him, when we text each other talking. You're gonna be hearing about it here. We were talking about like I was actually started it a couple days ago, and I was like, look at Jackson Smith and Jigba. Look at his contract. The Rams are going to be on the hook with Puka Nacua, right? And they just signed these two corners, one to a monster extension, one to a pretty big one.
They're going all in.
So they're going to be at a point. They're going to be at a point where they ain't going to be able to keep these young defensive linemen that are on rookie contracts. Okay, at some point they're going to have to let a couple of them walk.
Imagine if he comes to the Niners.
Well, so Puka Nacua, right? The guy's been pretty loud on social media since mid last season, I'd say, if not late, right? And I'm in the boat that he's just a dumb jock. Okay, he went to BYU. I'm a Utah Utes fan. If y'all don't know, you should look into the Holy War there. But yeah, he went to BYU. I mean, spent 4 years there, bottled up. That they have serious rules. They have serious rules. Like y'all should look at that. But and then he goes to LA. That's like, it's like going from the northern ice caps to say a Caribbean island. Like it is that different. All right. So here we are. We're 3 years into Puka's career. He's had 2 seasons over 1,400 yards. Right. The one season he missed a lot of games. He still averaged a lot of yards. Like he averages most yards a game since he came into the league. Honestly, he does. But now he's got an off the field issue, like a lady. And we're going to discuss this. Like, who is this lady? We don't know, right? I'll look into it a little bit. But he bit a lady. What the?
Where?
That's another question. I'm going to look into that too.
Was it on her bum?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But
maybe in that.
It's like,
Ooh,
so the
ouch.
behavioral issues come up. And we were just discussing CTE, like Antonio Brown and, some other guys that have suffered. Cam Scatterbo right now, right? Maybe Hawk Tua, right? Maybe.
Oh, my God. No, I can't.
I mean, but, yeah, CTE is a real thing, right?
Yeah.
It is. And could that be what's affecting Puka Nacua? Or is he just a dumb jock? Like, You can talk about it in the comments if you want. You're more than welcome to.
I'm not gonna comment on this one.
You're free to let me know your opinion. I love all of it. Like whatever you gotta say, I don't care.
Of course, yeah.
But now it's like, okay, Rams, what are you gonna do? Because he has off the field issues now. Could be in big trouble. Are you guys gonna sign him to a monster extension, which equals about Jackson Smith and Jigba or bigger? Right? Like so Jackson Smith and Jigba is worth $42.5 million. What's Puka worth? 44, 45? That's getting borderline like low end QB money here.
Is there like a lemon law that's going to be
mid-tier QB money, right? Like,
Fields.
Well, I think he's just naturally like that. I don't know if it's CT.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you didn't know, Mr. YTC is live.
Oh yeah.
I saw something about opening day. I'm gonna have to pop in over there on my phone and say hi.
Yeah, it's the Giants against the Yankees.
Yanks.
We're being murdered.
Yeah.
Yep, 7-0 Yankees.
It's the first game of the season. Does it really?
It's on Netflix.
We got the best team tomorrow. So, you know,
the Frogers.
Who's the best team, David? Who's the
Dodgers.
No,
that's who you think is the best team. Okay, I gotcha.
You stated wrong. It's Frogers.
Dodgers, Lakers, 49ers.
Well, I'm glad you're not a Rams fan. You know.
No.
No one likes to be a Rams
fan. Oh no.
Not even Eagle fans.
I mean, they're just going to leave your city, so why get attached?
I've been a Niners fan since Steve Young, Jeff Garcia, Alex Smith, Kaepernick, and all the way down.
Where's YTC Live at? Dang, how many YouTube notifications have I got? There it is.
Oh, dude, I put a birthday cake, but I put it in the wrong place. Happy birthday.
What up, Effers? But so CTE, it's real. It's a real thing. Like Junior Seau, God rest his soul. It's suffering, and there's a lot of former players that suffer. It's a real thing here, and this is why the NFL takes concussion protocol and concussions so seriously. Like our linebacker Nick Martin, supposedly he suffered a season-ending concussion, or at least the Niners decided to shelf him so they could sign Eric Perkins. Let's be honest here.
You said Nick Martin? That's a person on the 49ers?
Haha. But yeah, so they decided to shelf him for the rest of the season. I don't know if it was medical. I'm more leaning towards it was to sign Eric Perkins. They needed a roster spot, right? So that's what I'm more leaning towards. Or maybe they said, let's just let him heal up the whole rest of the year. Which, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of organizations that should do that, especially the Miami Dolphins. They got they mishandled a quarterback situation with Hawk Tua.
Man, they got a ton of rookies.
McNiner, did you get that thing I sent you?
Wolf, what's happening? Yeah, I saw that.
What's up, Wolf?
So it's interesting. Did that say September 10th? Oh, YTC went off right when I was hopping on.
Probably because the Yankees were killing them.
Yeah.
Well,
classic Yankees.
Yeah, right when I was hopping on there. That's right. But yeah, so September 10th, Thursday, 5:35 p.m. Now, Pacific Standard Time. So that's 6:35 my time. I think it's
And
funny
they said it. And they said that Seahawks going to play the Wednesday night.
Yep.
Yeah, those bastards are going to get Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
that's crazy.
That means we get less rest.
Well,
Shocker.
what do you mean? You know, we still got like how long's the flight from Australia to San Francisco?
On the way there, I think it's a long way because you're going the other way. But on the way back, we should be quick.
It's about 16 hours difference. It's a long flight.
It's brutal.
Wow.
It's only $900 round trip.
What?
Yeah.
David Corona's gonna go down there.
Are you serious? Be careful, bro.
Yeah, be careful. Even the snails have like.
Don't touch anything.
Corona's going to a land down under.
I wish.
Make sure you eat some shrimp.
Snail. Australia has a snail that actually it hunts.
And a frog.
Harpoon. It shoots into its prey because it's not fast. It can't catch anything. It's a snail. Let's be honest. So it shoots its harpoon into its prey. It releases a ventum that could easily kill a human.
Good Lord.
And brings it on back.
Who created this creature?
Old Mortal Kombat. Come here. Not sponsored, YouTube.
Mortal Kombat's in the house.
That's old school right there. I don't know.
Oh, heck yeah.
A lot of young folk that probably don't even know what I'm talking about.
Like the guy with all the hands
I know
that beat
exactly
you
what
to
you're
death.
talking about.
You kidding? I remember that uppercut move. Once you got someone in it, you got them bouncing. You just kept doing it. I'd make people so mad.
If people tuned into the middle of this show, they're going to be confused.
But I got my butt kicked too. Wolf, what's happening, buddy? Got Crazy Juice in the building. What's cracking?
Yeah, what's up, everybody in the chat?
Chad Schrader, what's going on?
Hello.
Who's this?
Yep.
Corona, don't forget the Niners' best QB, Jim Drunken Miller.
Wow.
Oh, that guy?
Because he was
He can-
It's not drunken. It's
so
drunken. It's Drunken Miller.
He can
I call
sue
it
you for
drunken
saying that.
because I swear that guy chugged a bottle before he hit the
Remember,
field every time.
the reason why he was
What's
back
up,
because he was a
Steve?
drunken and a Miller.
Was he Irish?
Oh, this is true. Puka Nakua's brother did steal an NBA player's car. This
That's
happened.
true.
Oh,
That's
wow.
true.
So maybe they're just misbehaved and, you know, they're LDS for too long. They go out to LA. They're like,
Yeah, he
Look.
stole a Laker car. Somebody
Wow.
from the Lakers.
Look who popped in.
Papa?
It's our favorite
what up,
Giants fan.
buddy? I did send you the link on
Oh,
Twitter.
what's up, Papa J?
Yeah, I sent you the link on Twitter. So, in case you want to join. But, so it's like, I mean, is this CTE? Is that what's going on with Puka?
What doesn't boxers have it way worse?
Or, well, no, think
Yep.
about this. They fight.
Way worse.
They fight what? Once a year? Twice a year?
Twice a year, I think, at least, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, so
Well, I mean, it
when
could be
comes
once a
down to it, yeah, they do take a beating, but they give it a long time for the brain swelling to go down before the next one, right?
Pause.
Football players, it's every other week. It's every week.
Maybe every day because practice.
I mean, so, you know, honestly, I think he's just a dumb jock. You know, had to be on his best behavior during college. Now he's realizing he doesn't have to be on his best behavior. I live in L.A. I'm going to buy
McNiner?
a stripper. Oh, I don't know. Well, let me look into that.
David, were you bullied by jocks? Because I feel like you really don't like dumb jocks.
I kind of was a jock.
So you were the little dumb jock. That's who the story is about? Because you've been throwing around dumb jock all day. I just want to know where it was
Hey,
coming from.
I was a jock. I wasn't dumb though.
Okay. You can't be dumb. You can't be
I
dumb.
did get into a fight with a guy that was an offensive lineman. He was 3 times my size. I don't think that was very intelligent, but I didn't lose.
Well, to
Okay.
be fair, you shouldn't be dumb because you should just be doing what the coach tells you anyway. So it's not your fault.
He actually ended up going to Idaho, like
Oh, Lord have
or
mercy.
Boise State, the Blue Field. That's where he ended up playing.
It's
Oh.
it's Kenny's New Jersey and brother YTC.
YTC's in the house.
What's up,
YTC's
YTC?
he's also lived in New York, I think, right?
YTC, I tuned in right when you were getting out of there, buddy. I said, "What up, Evers?" And
Oh
chat.
wow,
You didn't
he's
see
way.
it.
Where is that? He's way back there. Or is this? Was that earlier? Oh, I see.
Okay, accuser dances near passed out NFL star night of biting incident.
That's a weird one for me. I don't know.
Okay, so y'all remember when I just said she was a stripper, right? Like, okay.
I was just gonna say, who biting a girl? You have to give me more context than that. Like, I feel like that's not enough for me to get upset.
So this happened a couple weeks ago. Puka Nakua's lawyer sent her an offer
Oh wow,
to go away.
that's what's gonna come down to it. Watch,
A Stormy Daniels situation.
just give him some, a little bit of this.
Getting sued. LA prosecutors are investigating. Uh-oh.
Oh,
And they don't mess around
She
in
has-
LA.
She has a mark on her pants.
okay.
Mr. Vidance.
We're finding out where the bite is.
Yeah,
It's
they don't mess around with
lower
that.
body,
Somewhere
lower
in the
body,
lower section.
mandible contusion on her what? On her person. At this point,
Well, yeah.
I want pictures.
I mean, it depends on where it is. That some ladies that thing will bite back, so you gotta
You
watch
gotta
it.
put it on film or show me a picture. Or I don't believe it.
She's gonna get paid off. Watch, and everything's gonna go away.
Maybe, yeah.
Ooh, that's the second time he's been accused of making anti-Semitic comments, huh?
Oh wow.
Who's making anti-Semitic comment? Puka?
Puka.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. Who's saying this? I'm not saying it
I
didn't
don't
happen.
know.
I'm just don't know. I'm just asking because I don't know. Not like challenging you. Who said this?
Oh. Oh
Ooh.
boy.
I don't want to know. Forget it.
I do.
I'm just looking at it like, dang, man. Like,
All bad.
oh yeah, there's a bunch of bad stuff going on. It's a him and Rams problem.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Yeah.
And they don't mess around like that in LA with those kind of charges.
Mm. Only if you're a celebrity. Womp womp.
Exactly.
Chad
Wow.
Schrader said, "Fakers are ass." He probably steal their car too. I haven't been paying. I don't watch the NBA, MLB. I'll get into it about midseason, just because it's 162 games. Like you can have some highs and some lows, and I discovered that early.
Yeah.
So,
If you go all the way to Game 7 to the World Series, you'll be playing 182 games, I think.
Man, 20 years ago, that'd be my dream.
dang, that's a lot of games, man. That's over half a year. Like
The Blue Jays and the
a
Dodgers
lot of
back
people
there,
are like, a lot of people think
182 games.
baseball is boring to watch. Okay, well, think about this. All right, I know this is a football channel. You don't gotta remind me. But they play almost every day. Half the time, they're not even sleeping in their own bed.
Nope.
They got to train. They got to practice. Those guys put in some serious work.
They absolutely do.
Is it worth signing them for $400 million until they're 50? Probably not. But that's up to the Major League Baseball's teams to do that. The owners, they're the ones that got to pony up that money. So
I would have played single A ball, taken a bus everywhere, every day of the year, and practiced, and gotten minimum wage. I think I mentioned that part, and I would have loved it. But that was a long time ago. I couldn't do that anymore.
Well, I got to turn my volume down a little bit. I can slightly hear. I'm watching our podcast on the side there. Helps me keep an eye on things.
That's why they get some. That's why they get paid so much for baseball. You know what I mean?
How come I don't get to see YTC's comments up on the main frame computer
I'm
here for
looking
some
at
reason?
it. I'm looking at it too. It's got.
There's
we got
some weird stuff going on today on StreamYard, I think.
We do have some weird stuff going on with StreamYard today.
I thought so. I thought I was just tripping because you never know when a flashback's going to happen, I hear. But no, it's not me.
Ooh, can't trust the ladies of the night in 304s.
Wow. That's great to know.
Oh, what's up, YTC?
Well, you know, it's like spring break. Like let's get into this. Like Papa J, you live in Houston. Hopefully you didn't go party on spring break and be one of the 42,000 positive STD tests they had.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Wow.
Just the Houston area, okay?
Take care of your tackle.
Oh my goodness. It's like all you people, if you're going to do it with someone you don't know, wrap it up.
But that
Okay.
is the best kind. That is the best kind. Absolutely. Absolutely the best kind of sex.
You don't know where they've been, man or man or woman. I'm talking to both. You don't know where the other person's been. Okay?
I mean, I can assume where she's been. From the streets.
Shoot, there was one time I was dating a lady and I was at her house and there was her dirty laundry clothes basket open. I looked in there and I saw something I did not want to see.
That's kinky. That's kinky stuff, McKnight.
So it was like, okay, I'm out. Like, you need to go to
Damn.
the doctor.
What did you see? A man's underwear or something? What's going on?
No.
Kenny.
You saw a tuck back underwear?
I saw
Is that what you
something I can't unsee, and it involved her undergarments.
I can only
Oh,
imagine.
It's
blood,
like-
bloody?
I just straight told her, go see a doctor, and I left, and I haven't talked to her since. I hope she did. I hope she heeded what I said. You know, because it's not just the one thing. It could be worse.
I want
Right.
to know the date of this show because it just went south. Literally.
Well, you know, like you gotta trust your senses too. Smell, sight, like.
This is
Right.
more of a PM men's information show.
This is a PSA. If you know, you know.
Do-do-do.
I bet a lot of these folks, if they weren't a lights on person, they're going to be a lights on person now. Oh,
I got too many rated R stories.
I hope that the lights must be on. You never know who's going to slip into a bedroom. It's scary out there.
That's why you had the little toilet right there.
I like a strobe light myself. That way I get like a quick shot of what's going on. I could always back out last second.
you know, just don't be like at a chick's house where she lives with her grandma, and you know have it all dark, and the next thing you know, you wake up and there's her grandma. You're like, what'd I do?
I ask her to make some breakfast for us is what I would do. Meemaw, can you make some breakfast?
But so in the NFL, Brian Robinson, did you know that he signed with the
To the
Falcons?
To the Falcons.
So now they got
Smart.
Bijan Robinson and they got Brian Robinson.
Yes. Good luck on your
I think
fantasy
they're
team.
like brothers, but they're really not.
We got
Just one.
Papa Day. What's up, Papa Day?
Papa J,
What's
happening?
I know a lot of you guys don't play fantasy, but if you're going to draft B. Robinson this year, you better be real careful.
We didn't give him enough of a chance this last year.
I thought he was coming back one more year.
I
thought
tried.
so too.
There's all kinds of reports about Najee Harris. Yeah, shut up. Okay.
Actually,
don't
he's meeting with
need-
San Diego.
We don't need those big name running backs. We got Jordan James, we got Isaac Garindo, we got CMC, and hopefully we do not draft one. We can pick one up undrafted free agent.
Oh, there's a lot of
That's
rumors. We might pick up Kamari from the
Well, it's
Saints.
like, I'm just at the point, like, don't draft a running back or a wide receiver. Like, just don't.
That's right. We all look the same in the dark.
It always seems to be a waste.
Oh, ouch.
Did you hear about that?
Who?
Kamari from the Saints. The Niners might pick them up. A lot of rumors.
Alvin Kamara? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all. But I
Right.
mean, you know,
Hey man, Najee Harris. Come on, all the big names are always put. Oh, the Niners are interested. How do you know that, or are you just saying that to get clicks on your story? Okay,
I just wait until they add them and then I comment on it.
Right.
that's exactly what you got to do because of all the off-season speculation. Like there's like Jordan James when he came in during that garbage time, he was good for 6 to 8 yards every time he touched the ball.
What was his number? 38 though? He has to change that. That's not a winner's number, bro.
I don't remember what his number was because that's how much he hit the field.
I think he was number 38. That's
I
how
think
much.
he was
That's what I
30.
remember.
I thought he was like 32 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, let's find out.
Give him number 11 or something, please. I don't care what it is, but so what's
Give
Mike
him
Evans?
something.
What's Mike Evans going to be? Does anybody know?
I heard he's gonna be number 4.
4. You know what? I really liked 11 for him. I thought that looked good on the jersey, but whatever.
If he picks number 4, I get that.
11, 11 would suit him.
I would
like
love
that idea.
I would love
29. He was
Mackay
29.
Lemon.
Oh, he was
Mackay Lemon,
29.
number
Yeah,
he was
29. Yeah.
Ew. That's a sorry ass number.
It's not bad for a running back.
Was that Dante Johnson's number 29?
I think Dante Johnson had a few different numbers.
You have to get them all to win a Cupid doll. If you get a
Well, that guy was like, you know, the chick that's about like a 3 or 4. You know, she's always gonna be there for you. You know, it's like
3 or 4, but does she cook?
well, that's exactly it. You know, you got to get a decent woman, and if you get like a 9 or a 10,
She can't cook.
that's exactly it. Like
No, so she sleeps on yachts. That's her.
it's rare. It's rare to find a girl like that actually, you know.
That's so disrespectful, you guys.
I can cook.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I can cook. Does that mean I can't appreciate a lady that can cook? I mean,
To be fair, it's her parents' job to teach her to cook. I mean, or she's not going to learn. I mean, she's going to have to learn on her own then.
I
If
definitely
you're
didn't
9
learn-
and a 10, you don't need to cook.
No, you don't need to cook when you're a Niner. Exactly.
No, you don't need to cook. There's
Nope.
no arguments there.
You could
Papa
literally
J, you
order
ready?
food.
Papa J, you ready for tomorrow?
Oh, hell yeah. Is it,
What's going on tomorrow?
The best
Dodgers,
team
baby.
the best team plays.
It's the
Oh,
Rogers. Get it right, Corona.
No.
Shout out to Tommy Huxley.
it's Doyers.
He created that.
Hey, can I say something real quick about our season opener against the Rams in Australia? I think it's a perfect timing because we will have 2 weeks to prepare for this game, and we will be down in Australia, and it'll be a Thursday night game. So that way, after Thursday, by Friday or Saturday, we'll be back in the Bay, just enough time to rest up and go for our second week. And not just that, it's summertime. It's summertime. September is hot.
So,
But over
Yeah,
there
but
in
you're-
Australia is the first day of spring.
so,
So it'll be 60-something degrees over there.
so
man.
The Rams
Not
and
only will
49ers
we
never
have-
play in the opening, right?
Yeah, so not only will we have 2 weeks to prepare for this game, it'll be in nice weather. And since it's a Thursday game, we get time to rest up to get used to that jet lag, ready for the next week 2 game.
so,
So I think it's perfect.
so technically, if the Niners leave, they will be back to California on the same day they played. It's a
Wait, hold
long
on. You're
trip.
telling me that the Niners have to play on a Thursday night and then play in 2-3 days on a Sunday? There's no way.
No,
That can't be allowed. It's another week, right?
That's it'll
Okay.
be they'll have a week and a half to prepare.
I just
for
wanted to
this
check
week
because
2.
I wouldn't have been shocked if that was
I know.
true. I just didn't.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to
No.
believe it.
Remember, like
Week 1 is we will be the first game, right?
No.
Week
The
one?
first game is the like presidential game or whatever the hell they call
Oh, right.
it at
Hey,
Lumen
yeah.
Field with
I have
Seattle. Why
big-
is it at Lumen with Seattle? Isn't Seattle playing?
Hey man, I have
Oh,
big
yeah, that makes
news. Big news for quarterbacks in the NFL. You ready?
Oh
Joe
no!
Flacco re-signed with the Bengals.
It's
Oh,
about
yeah?
time somebody
Yeah.
signed him.
Yeah.
I mean, come
he
on.
deserves it.
I was gonna say that's messed up that he wasn't already signed. In fact, he commented on it. He's like, "This is bullshit that I'm not on a roster."
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, why didn't the Steelers pick him up? Like then he could have made, every team in the AFC North, right?
The Steelers really need to play Will Howard. I mean,
I
that's
heard Aaron Rodgers is going to come back one more year.
that would be so
No,
terrible.
they're gambling on that right now.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins is available,
Hmm.
but everything has him linked to signing to be a backup in Green Bay.
Oh, wow.
Wait, no, I heard Aaron.
That's not
I
bad,
heard-
actually. That's not
I-
bad for him. I mean, you got J-Lo out there, and
He
I
always
thought Anthony
as a backup?
Anthony Richardson was going to go to Green Bay.
they should give him a shot over in Miami. That's what I think.
Yummy. I think you can get one of those guys, YTC. I'm pretty sure. But will you?
So the Niners play on the 10th on a Thursday, and their second game won't be until the 20th. Of
Oh,
September.
yeah. That's like in 10 days.
I wonder if those games are going to count for fantasy. It's going to be weird.
Well,
Yeah, I guess so.
Because the first week doesn't officially start until the 13th, 3 days later.
Great. That's a lucky number.
Yikes. We avoided
we're
that.
playing on the 10th, so why do we care?
That's right.
Yep.
Right?
Absolutely.
I
Good
actually
point.
don't. No, Friday the 13th is just another day, buddy. Like,
David, you don't want to
Right.
show everyone. You don't want to show everyone that picture of Jason on Saturday on his day off.
Hey, hey, no. That's the gas crisis outfit. Like
That's when you go looking for gas. You have to steal it from some family in a station wagon to put in your motorcycle.
I just noticed that StreamYard is
did I send that to
lagging
Papa
the
J? Hold
comments.
on, I don't think I did.
What happened in the comment?
No, I just noticed while you guys were talking that there was like late comments as it popped up 5 minutes late. I didn't know YTC was writing stuff.
I know. I couldn't. I said that
weird.
before too. I couldn't see what was going on.
Oh, I didn't. But guess what? I'm sending it to Papa J now.
Mhm.
So tomorrow I will be on.
Yeah, he sent me that, so I wrote
That's funny.
Saturday the
Not
14th.
funny. But yeah, tomorrow I'm actually going to be on Beto's channel, He's Niner Sickness.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be the GM for the 49ers. He uses PFF.
Ooh.
Fancy.
That is fancy.
I'm still keeping it to the group that I typically draft.
Everyone named Gunner.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Gunner Stockton is McNiner's #1 draft prospect.
But I mean, it's funny how the big board changes a lot. Like every week you look at it, it's changed.
Yeah.
A lot of people have Caleb Downs, the safety, at the #1 spot. I don't even
Crazy
know.
people.
I don't know. Like, not sponsored YouTube. None of these guys. I have no idea what the Football Network, PFF,
#1 pick.
But I haven't. I just look before we get our draft show going on.
I know who the #1 pick is going to be. Do I think they're the best player in this draft? That's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
He's not.
So
He's
why
like
would
a
you
second
want-
or third
why
round
would-
pick?
I think he's like the 6th or 7th best player in this draft, and you want to take him with the first pick. I just feel like that's why you're in last place all the time. No offense. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's a quarterback or what.
I don't even think he's the 6th or 7th best player in this draft.
Damn.
Yeah.
I agree.
Every good draft, person who understands, he's a 2nd-round prospect.
I agree.
The problem that a lot of people don't know, and people have been saying this for the last 20 years. The NFL is a quarterback league. You must have a quarterback. And unfortunately,
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
And unfortunately, if he's like the best of this quarterback class is bad. It really shows you that if you're the Raiders with the number 1 pick, if you pass up on him, a desperate team can wait and then pick him up.
And that's a value pick.
So you have to get him, and unfortunately, that's just the reality. And I scout the quarterbacks, and I'm not very impressed. I'm like, because at least like you can see like there's 3-4 guys who have that potential. This is like these guys are like they're not bad, but they're not like worth first round pick.
Those are some good questions.
Like I'm looking at mock draft. What is it? Mock draft database. They got Caleb Downs at the 8th spot. That's interesting.
Papa J, is he okay?
Mm-hmm.
No first round players match the 49ers. Are you guys kidding me? Best fit.
So are we going to the Super Bowl, guys?
Every year, buddy.
Every
Right.
year, yeah.
It's Super Bowl or bust.
It's remember, if we're not in the Super Bowl, you're not a real fan.
That's
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm sorry.
We either have to go to the Super
Too
Bowl or
soon.
lose in the playoffs.
Too soon. Oh man,
That's
I've
the
always
Niner
said
way.
These are Niner haters, bro.
No, we just know the Niner way.
listen. I've always said this, like since I was a kid watching this team. It's like every time it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true. And so I have lowered my expectations so much that when are we going to win this quest for 6? Because I remember where I was when there was the newspaper quest for 6. I think this was like in 2012.
Diego Paul.
And then a week later, they posted the picture of Frank Gore walking off with his head down.
Oh man.
Man, that pissed off a lot of people.
Mm.
We should have ran the ball.
Yeah, run the damn ball.
So technically, we were the first run the damn ball, not Joe Stevens. I'm sorry.
Run the damn ball. Exactly.
Oh man.
I do like Diego Pavia. I just wish he was 5 inches taller, and then I would draft him.
I've been hearing a lot of bad things about him.
Is it
Then
that
he
he's
would
really
be a
short?
baller.
No, because
He made me want a Vandy hat, though. I
How
will
can I
give him
say
that.
this? I was listening to a podcaster who shall not be named, who's not a really good pal. All he talks about is negative stuff. And all I hear is that he's a bad dude. Like, personally, professionally, he's a bad dude. I don't know what that means. I
Is
don't
he
understand.
like a bad hombre?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. You know how some people are. I don't like this quarterback.
Yeah, we should deport him. Deport him! All right. What happened to this show?
Yankees won that first game.
It went off the rails and into a ditch and then back out and back on the road.
The Dodgers are going
But
to
all muddy.
Something Aaron Judge went 0 for 4. 4 strikeout.
Oh shit.
Tony's gonna hit the first pitch. He's gonna hit a home run. Watch.
Here you go. Every time you say something, and then the
It happens, right?
no, because I remember you were talking. Oh, Tony's hit a ball in the water. He never did last year.
You should have bet him.
Max Muncy hit it in the water.
Corona would have bought you a
Like,
jersey.
you didn't say Max Muncy was going to hit. You said Tony was hit it.
I know. he hit it this year. Don't worry. You got
Don't
8 more
worry
years
about
with.
it, man.
You got 8 more years with him.
I hope that in like 10 years, these guys have the same conversation. You wait till next year, John Jay. But you guys will be a lot older. Like, you wait till next year, John Jay.
You see all those boats in the ocean?
Yeah,
That was
the
crazy.
bay. Like everybody's waiting to
They're
catch.
not in the ocean; they're in the bay.
Oh.
And one of the guys said, "Are you? If a ball comes out here, are you gonna jump in the water?" And he said, "Heck no, the water's too cold."
Covey Cove? McCovey Cove?
This is hilarious. I've never ever touched the Atlantic Ocean, but the San Francisco Bay is so cold that people who swim, like, I don't know why people, when they get out of the water, they're purple. They are purple. Like the blood is like so frozen. Yeah.
So they're pre-nurpled, is what you're saying? This is why I couldn't be an elementary school teacher. We wouldn't get any work done.
They're even making hot dogs in the boat.
Dude, if you were an elementary school teacher, they would fire you, and
they would fire me right away. Yeah,
they would.
Yeah.
This guy needs to be.
You ever been out there, John Jay, or what?
What happened? What?
You ever been out there in the water?
Yeah, I've been in the water.
I used to ski in the bay.
Water skiing, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Did you catch a Dodger home run?
What is that guy doing?
What?
I said, did you catch a Dodger home run?
That doesn't happen.
It just didn't work out for me, I don't know
they
why.
hit the ball to the other side.
I trained.
They have no good players.
What's up, Val Ramos?
Val Ramos. Val Ramos.
See Papa J like doing this, but he's just sinking. It's like, what the fuck? This ain't working.
Let's see, YTC said, Rams don't run the effing ball. He's still mad. He's still mad about that. Who cares, YTC?
Oh, man.
I mean, hey, from what I hear about Puka Nacua, from what I'm hearing, is that she got bit in the shoulder.
Wow, that's not good. That's not good.
Hey, Kenny,
they were fooling around, they were playing around, and they were horse playing, and now she's just what do you call that?
Yeah, but you got to bite pretty hard to like leave a bruise or to break skin, and that's a little scary. Like maybe they were a little drunk. And
they said that he did leave a mark. His lawyer said that he did leave a mark on her shoulder. They admit to it, but they were fooling around, playing around, and I guess he just been a little too hard because he might have been a little bit drunk, But
oh man,
he said that anti-Semitic stuff is not true.
Okay.
There was somebody there that was sober, and they said that did not happen.
I did not see that being real. I did not.
Talking about.
And basically, she's just trying to get money because she's
so
billions and millions of dollars. You don't sue millions and millions of dollars.
Not for that.
For a bite, dude.
No.
I mean, if you got beat up like P. Diddy did with his girlfriend, that's millions and millions of dollars worth. A bite. Come on now.
And if you remember, most of his punches missed because he was all covered in body oil. So he just went squeeze. Just get over here.
You guys remember that Baltimore running back in the elevator,
bro?
Mm-hmm. That was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, right.
That was bad.
That's millions of dollars worth.
That is millions of dollars.
But when you get bit like that, that's. If you're going to sue somebody, maybe $50,000.
I'm thinking
you didn't go to the
exactly
hospital. You didn't need to get stitches.
That and court fees.
Traumatized by it.
Yeah, that medical coverage, that like her medicine, like whatever it takes to heal her skin, whatever. Mm-hmm. The fees for her lawyer and like a settlement of $50,000 to $100,000. That's it. That should be pretty, and that's pretty low by her if that's what she did. So. Mm-hmm. But you got to be careful with girls, and if you have money, you got to be even more careful. So that's Puka got to be careful.
That's the other thing. He's just being stupid. I mean, when you get to that level and you're getting
he's trying to get
everywhere around you, and you're a celebrity, you're supposed to you're representing the NFL. You're representing your team. You know, you got to learn to behave yourself. That's why they have all these classes when you're a rookie and telling you about how to manage your money, how to be careful with your money. They give you classes of people like this, and they're going to try to take advantage of you. You know, people are going to be offering you lots of things, and
that's why you should go to a big agency. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when you bite somebody, like I don't know what happened with Nakua, you can get a serious infection, and that is not like and maybe that's why it's a big story. I don't know what happened because
Are you talking about cooties?
No, I'm just talking. No, if someone bites you like hard enough that they can like rip flesh, that bacteria goes in there and it's like a rabies bite.
That's like McNiner's saliva is poisonous as well.
You know, so
that's growing up in Utah.
Those Utah people.
Growing up in Utah, that's what it's like.
Hey, so I have some venom, okay?
Yeah, because you ate a steak one time. Yeah, I remember that story.
What were you guys saying about Houston and some tests or something? I caught a little bit of it.
You weren't supposed to hear that.
Well, you're in the Houston area. I just hope you didn't go out with spring bake and have some fun with some random.
Did you just say spring bake? Because I just thought of a brand new holiday. Spring bake.
Oh boy! I just started something nationwide.
Trademark.
McNiner thought of it actually. But.
Trademark.
McNiner gets 50%.
I did go out for spring break. I hooked up with this girl. She told me she was a virgin, and her kids said that she was.
No, and kids don't lie.
Kids don't lie.
Wow. I get the joke.
Right.
No, buddy. You know, in the Houston area, there have been over 42,000 positive STD tests from spring break.
Man, that's terrible.
I believe it, man. I believe that. I truly believe it.
So everybody, protect yourself. You know, go
I
get yourself
propose
checked out if you have any issues.
I propose condoms should be free from the government.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Like if you're a bar owner and have a dispenser in in both bathrooms, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
I don't know if I should tell this story.
That's usually when a good story begins like that.
Okay, I'll tell the story. It's not as bad. So when I was in middle school, there was this very beautiful Mexican girl who was in my class.
Nice.
Her mother always got her hair done at this San Francisco beauty thing. One day she told us a story where she walked in there and on the counter she thought that there was lollipops, and so she picked up one of them, put it in her pocket, said, "Oh, she's gonna have it later." When she got home, her mother was furious at her and took it away. And then the dad and the mom had to explain what she had.
What was it? Edible?
No, it's this middle school girl.
It was chewing gum.
It was. Yes, it was.
Really?
So, what she had was a condom. Basically, that hair establishment apparently had a reputation that some of the ladies who went in there.
Where was this? What address?
I can't tell you. This is a real life story.
Oh, okay.
Real life story. Now, I only told you the PG part. If you want to know, we'll do it after the show.
Oh, wow. McNiner After Dark.
After Dark.
I should start another YouTube channel called that.
Where S goes down.
Hey, did she try to blow a bubble on it? And that's how she found out it's not a...
And she was like... Why is it always like?
Oh,
I seen that. Hey,
I can only make wiener dogs with this stuff.
Hey, I seen these two couples, right? This lady, she put a condom in her husband cheeseburger, right? He took a bite of the hamburger, right? And he fucking he bit into the condom and fucking he was fucking throwing up.
Oh, gross.
Dude.
Did he think it was an onion ring?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Would you put some octopus in this thing?
Oh, gross. It's
Uh,
chewy, but I think it's an onion ring. Baby, did you order onion rings?
Oh, I can't wait for football to return.
Yeah, we're running out of material.
I don't run out of stuff to talk about.
There's always
well,
some-
we got like 146 more weeks, so
What?
What?
Whoa!
Yeah.
146
Wow.
more.
Is this
Wow.
like medieval times? What's happening?
Dang. Let's see. 12, 16, 20.
That's like 2.5 years.
Oh shit, they went on strike again. That's what happened.
Well,
Seems
it's
like
like
46
it's a preseason.
46 more
I think
weeks.
we're at around 20 or less weeks with preseason starting and everything.
Well, I
Oh,
look
okay.
forward to the draft, and then when the draft is over, with the schedule comes out like 2 weeks after that, and then like the season starts, right? And like it starts to creep closer.
Oh, right.
Fly
It
by,
seems like
hopefully.
what 3 weeks after the draft they have their off-season program for rookies and
Break it up into
volunteer for
pieces,
veterans.
yes. So you
Right.
don't get too depressed.
So
Yeah, and
I
then
can't
you can
wait.
start
I can't
doing.
wait to. I can't wait to
okay,
hear.
okay. What do we do with Trent Williams, Kenny?
Well, you know what I would do.
bring him
but,
back.
But what I would do requires me doing what I would do much earlier. So it doesn't work now. So we have to keep Trent Williams. We don't have a choice. If we move on from him, there's nobody to, to take his place at the same caliber. It's going to cost us. It is what it is. But what I would do is I would have traded him last year. Is what I would have done. If somebody would have taken them, I would have got a haul, and I would have rebuilt our team last year like I thought we were supposed to be doing. But we saw the lights and camera of the Super Bowl being in Santa Clara, and we we have to go to the Super Bowl now. And so we couldn't we had to go as hard as we could last year. And we did, even when we had no starters, a lot of backups. And it was a great, valiant effort, but we went into the playoffs knowing we were going to get crushed, and it would have been nice to have a nice pick instead. That's all I'm saying. We can't win every year. We don't have to go to the playoffs every year. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
Fix the team. Fix the team.
Just bring him back. Just bring him back. If not, if he doesn't want to take a cheap deal,
Mhm.
get like Kenny said, we should have traded him last year.
well.
Yeah, he played 15 games last year, so now's a good time to trade him as well. But we can't.
I commend that take because like most people don't want to hear. Oh, we got to.
No, they don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that.
The purpose of like if you go besides people's opinions and their thoughts and the stuff that they want to say, the purpose is to win championships. If you have a professional sports team, you're supposed to win a championship every year. Unfortunately, the system that we have created, and again, now it doesn't get off topic from football, but in the system that we have created in the American sporting landscape, owners are like, what we have is a commodity. If we're good enough and we're in the playoffs, it's a win. If we're awful, we want to be awful for as little as possible, as long as we're competing. And so that's how owners see their teams. And so some teams are very complacent and they're like, you know what? Every 5 years, if we're in the playoffs, we're okay. And then every other year where we're kind of awful. But that's the system that we've made. So if you look at it purely, like if you're looking at honestly, the way the owners look at it, they do not care if they somehow make the playoffs and they always lose the first week because they do not care. And
at least we don't do that. At least we don't lose in the first week.
I don't want to bring this up because I don't know if he's in the chat, but the Steelers are first, as long as Mike Tomlin's been there, they somehow are over 500 and losing the wild card. And they've been doing that for half a decade. And the owner is okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
My take is we have one more year because like Kenny said, it's too late to do anything. There's nobody to replace him at this point. Bring him back for 1 year, give him big money for 1 year and 1 year only because by next year we have to let him go. Just like Bill Walsh said, and it should have been done last year. I agree with it, but it's better to let him go 1 year early than 1 year too late.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
said
there's
We got nobody else.
there's currently a left tackle on the market who's good. He's not Trent Williams level, but he's good. Taylor Decker. Right?
Yeah.
So, and the way I look at it is there's 3 guys that I feel like we could take with the 27th pick, and that's if they make it. I don't think all 3 are going to make it to that point. But there's 3 guys that could instantly be starting a left guard. So here we go. We have a good left tackle, a good left guard. If somehow the Niners finally see the light and they get a decent center, all of a sudden we have a seriously upgraded offensive line.
You don't like our center?
Oh man, dude, like there's this lady Barbara. She lives across the street. She's probably pushing 85. I guarantee you, she could blow him up.
Wow.
Oh hell yeah!
It's like, but the main thing is the center's job is calling protection. Like, you want to see what a good job he does? Look at the Super Bowl loss against the Chiefs when Chris Jones came on through. It was his job to make sure Spencer Burford knew he was blocking Chris Jones. It was his job. A lot of people put that on Burford.
Yeah.
Well, what did Jake Brendel call? Right? Like,
But you think the Chiefs gonna let him go?
who?
That guy you talking about?
Chris Jones? No.
No, the other guy, Burford or something like that. Left tackle.
Decker.
Oh,
He's
Decker.
already he's a free agent.
Taylor Decker's a free agent right now.
Oh, he's a free agent. Oh, okay.
No one signed him.
I did read some stuff on him that isn't nice. I just don't remember what it is, so I can't argue with you.
Well, I'm not saying he's great, but he's good. That's what I'm saying. He's good.
Oh yeah, you know, when it comes to character issues, yeah, a lot of teams are like they look at the pros and cons.
If you're looking at the Raiders, it's just the cons.
So is Decker better than Brendel? Or is that just a...
Oh, yeah, but he's a left tackle center, though. Definitely better than Brendel, bro.
Hold on a second. I saw something in the chat here.
I don't like
what does PFF say? I'll go with whatever PFF
PFF had Brendel as the 11th best center last year.
Well, there you go.
It's not terrible. And he's
well,
I believe
when
he's
you're
gotten
not
better
blocking people because you don't want to lose the block, yeah, you'll be the 11th.
He's going to be our center, guys. I'm pretty sure, and it's going to be his last year. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm pretty sure.
I sure hope so.
No llores. What's that song?
Earlier, we were talking about, like, you know, getting rid of players 1 year early. I remember from 2016 to 2019, Bill Belichick would sign the players because he was a GM who wanted to be there on cheap deals. But the players that did not want to be there, he would franchise tag them or give them a 5th-year option, and then he would trade them because then they would go to the team for 1 year, and then that team will have to deal with the headache about the money.
Well, it's like YTC, you never know. You know, it's a new season, right? You got a new head coach.
They said the Giants. They said the Giants.
5. Hold on a second. Drive for 5. So what rhymes with 6? Is it? Hold on. Sex for 6? No.
Bonix?
That's like we're offering something.
They said the Giants was going to win about 8 to 9 games.
Wow, that would be a lot of games, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Kenny, we have YTC.
I think 7 to 8. I think is what I'm thinking. But I need to see the schedule. It could be 9. It could be 9.
Wow.
I just need to see the schedule, though.
So you're not doing 2 wins like you did last year.
Here's what I think. I think that there's a lot of a lot of rumors are going around that the Giants are going to take Jeremiah Love.
Ooh.
Because, you know, CTE and Tyrone Tracy are not very great. And, I mean, Jackson Dart and Jeremiah Love is pretty nice. I don't know if you can argue with that. But if I'm YTC and I'm a Giants fan, I hate that pick, too. I'm just saying. I'm trying to be on both sides. You know?
Well, I said they'd win what 3 games. They won one more than me, 4, so they did better than I thought.
I said they'd win 2, but then I was challenged, and so I was spiteful and changed it to 1.
Dropped it down to 1, yeah.
Yeah.
And so everybody was wrong.
Just to be a dick about it, basically. But I was, I was just trolling.
I had them like winning 6 at best.
That's all. Yeah. Well, they should have won a couple games. Remember, they lost to what? New Orleans, right? They lost to New Orleans. That should have been a win.
Oh yeah, that game they lost 26. I remember, and again, I don't want to piss off YTC because he's in the chat.
That's that could happen before.
That game had 4 turnovers. You take away those turnovers, they probably would have won. If they didn't choke against Denver, that would have been 2 more victories.
So they have Pollard and Tajay Spears in the at the Titans. So they may go defense with Robert Saleh. I don't know. You might get lucky. And then would you take Love though?
So Kenny.
Yeah.
So Kenny. Steve said he heard you go to karaoke and instead of singing "Hit Me with Your Best Shot," you sing "Hit Me with the Back Shot, Fire Away." I mean, is that true?
That's so hateful on so many levels.
That's actually pretty funny, though.
I actually sing "Cake." The one that's like, "At first I was afraid, I was petrified." That one. But it's like Cake, so it's not like Gloria Gaynor. It's not like the original version. It's about a dude kicking a girl right out her ass. That's what it's about.
Well, that does happen. Like,
yeah, every morning, all around the world.
Yes.
Yeah, this show's gonna get edited well, thoroughly edited with a fine-tooth comb.
I catch myself singing "Express Yourself."
Okay. Madonna?
What?
I thought you would sing like
Cool in the
Disturbed.
Game, bro. Like the old school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Madonna.
Usually I just sing Miley Cyrus, Flowers.
Like I go to the shop, everyone's looking at me like, okay.
I heard a rumor that apparently Miley Cyrus is going to resurrect.
I can buy myself flowers.
I heard Miley Cyrus is resurrecting her Disney Channel.
Hannah Montana, bro. Let's go.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it is true.
Yeah.
It's the 20-year anniversary. It's a special TV show.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
Remember, I have a Roku TV. Like they update me all this stuff, like what's happening in the month of March, month of April.
Yeah.
I don't really get the chance to watch much TV. I'm too busy. So.
Right. Banging chicks.
Not necessarily.
Not all the time. All right. My bad. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
Kenny?
I mean,
Let him live his life.
Sometimes he works on his car too. All right.
Remember, folks, use protection. Don't be like those 42,000 people in the Houston area. It's not only Houston, it was spring break overall. Like, there was a serious issue.
That is crazy, man.
McNiner, you should have girls.
The thing about that is, like, all right, so say, these people are promiscuous, like male and female. They're both, right? I'm not going to discriminate. So those people, they catch something, but they don't know. So then they go home. They're with 5 to 7 more people. Okay.
Wow.
All of a sudden, we have an epidemic going on because it just keeps going and cycling, and you know what I mean?
Oh, that's crazy.
It's insane.
One thing that I learned about Houston when I moved here is there's a lot of swingers out here.
Oh, in Sacramento, Sacramento. Trust me, just ask Bash. He'll tell you. Just kidding. I'm just messing with you guys. No, but I'll tell you right now, a lot of the places I go to karaoke, they're also like doubling as like where swingers meet up. I don't partake, guys. I just want you to know that.
Yeah.
You just watch, right?
I have a perfectly good sex doll at home.
Dang.
Oh man.
He
That
was a
is
G.
one of them. That is one of them, unfortunately.
He's one of the leaders atop the board, I believe, right now. Genghis Khan is ahead of him.
I believe the leaderboard has syphilis on it, just so you know, folks.
Right, all over the top of it.
Hey, do you guys remember what magic stands for? Remember that?
Oh no.
My ass got infected, coach.
Oh my god. I knew it was going to be something like that. Yes.
My bad, Magic. My bad.
Listen, it was a long time ago. That was a normal, casual joke. Nobody would have ever taken any offense to it. I know it's different today. Just keeping you up to date. Yeah.
YouTube is probably going to cancel everything that I'm on.
Remember,
we're all getting fired.
Remember, YouTube does not believe in free speech.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Mm.
There are tech overlords.
There's a new YouTube that's going around. I forget what it's called, but there's a new YouTube that's
there's Patreon, but you have to pay.
So you have Rumble. So you have Rumble.
Yeah, that's
Rumble. It's more for people with very strong and rude opinions. There's another thing called Odyssey. Odyssey actually is like a YouTube where you actually can take the content that's already pre-recorded, pre-made from your channel, and you can incorporate it so you can have your YouTube channel and your Odyssey channel, which is pretty cool. You can say whatever you want over there, and that's why a lot of YouTubers who have been doing this for a long time have incorporated their YouTube channel with their old content, and they're on Odyssey. Odyssey is fun. I've been on it. You could say fun things, and they do not care. But Rumble is a little bit more like a rated R. It's not for everybody.
You have to wear only on during the day, or it's like only certain hours, or is that like a full on?
You're saying you have to wear a condom when you go on Rumble.
Wow.
Hence, it's called Rumble.
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, that's just the Houston area numbers, though, the 42,000. That doesn't include Florida and everywhere else, okay? But, Steve-O, so I don't know. Well, the season I know kicks off on it's like Wednesday, September 9th or whatever, and then we're on September 10th.
Lumen on the 9th with Seattle, and then us and the Rams on Wednesday, Thursday.
So this is hilarious. This is if you're a grandpa like John Jay, because apparently I'm a grandpa. There is a thing called the Rumble in the Jungle.
Yeah, the Thriller in Manila.
And there was also the Thriller in Manila. The Thriller in Manila, the main event happened at 9:00 in the morning, but in the United States it was nighttime. The 49ers are going to be playing like a 10:00 in the morning game, while for us it's going to be a night game. The funny thing about it, after that game, say they fly back, they will arrive back to California on the same day and the same time they played. The Niners will be a team of the future. Remember that.
It's going to be like Lost, an episode of Lost. We're going to lose the team somewhere.
You guys want to see a miracle?
So by the time they get here, they're going to be able to watch themselves play live.
So the Niners are going to be naked and afraid.
We'll have an extra day.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, they fly back, but then they still got to get acclimated to the time zone.
I know that's another problem.
You know.
Wow, what time is it over there?
Jet lag. Jet lag is like temporary CTE.
Well, currently, right now, it's probably in the morning over there.
Oh, okay. So they're like 8 hours ahead or 12?
It's a 16-hour trip.
Oh, wow.
Sorry,
the truth is happening.
My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
And then, we're talking about Australia, 25% of our team will probably be on our IR. Shout out to the Australian ladies.
We need to get your Australia flag so you can put it behind you.
I want to try the Chinese food in Australia. That's all I want to do. I want an Australian egg roll.
Food in Australia.
Right now it's 2:13 p.m. Thursday.
Yep.
Oh wow. So 2. Oh wow.
Yep.
That's a 6-hour difference from you guys, right? 7 hours, right?
Wow.
We got
It's a
what time is it? We got 8:13 over here.
So
Yeah,
it's
so
it's
6 hours.
no, it's a new day over there. So
No, it's Thursday.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah. So it's
So it's one.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, and
yeah,
that's
it's
you
60
know,
now.
it's a 5-hour. Hold on.
No, because it's Wednesday today.
it's
Today,
Wednesday tonight. It's
yeah,
Thursday afternoon
but
over
in
there.
Australia, in Melbourne right now, is Thursday.
Yeah.
2:13
AM.
Afternoon.
p.m.
Oh wow!
afternoon.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's the other side
So
of the world.
when it's morning for us, night for them.
Yeah, it's
no,
And when it's summer here, it's winter there.
yeah. Remember the
no. When it's summer here, it's spring over there.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
like I said, this is a big
I don't know.
planet. It's a big planet.
Yeah.
Like the
So
Yep.
yeah, they're about 16 hours away. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
yep. And the reason why I know that it takes 16 hours to go to Taiwan.
That's almost a whole day. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. It's that part of the world.
And they already have like new shows over there, and they have new slang. We haven't even heard of that shit.
YTC, he's saying the Spiders will put half the team on IR.
Yeah.
along with
Yeah,
lots
bro, I
of
don't-
local kangaroos.
So speaking of that,
People are
My
gonna
old-
catch things.
my old coworker was from Australia, but he was not from Sydney or Melbourne. He was from one of those like small towns that like nobody knows. And he told me a joke. He said every time I would wake up over there, whoever was the first person to go use the restroom needed a broom because those giant spiders somehow would get in their bathroom. So since he was a kid, he would remember if he was the first person in the restroom, he had that broom because those things are like size of a hand. They're big.
Wow.
That's what she said.
Now, remember, I started off the show talking about the snail. Remember
Ridiculous.
the poisonous
Oh, yeah.
snail?
Yeah.
That's
Shoots
what
a
she-
harpoon that will poison a human. I mean,
Is this a
that-
metaphor? Is this
I
a
would
metaphor?
never go to that. Listen.
everything down there will kill you, and I'm not
Listen.
kidding. There's an actual snail that does
Hey,
that.
there's a reason why
Oh,
that
wow.
actor,
Yeah, exactly.
what was
Really,
that actor's name?
That's a classic forever.
That plays Thor, whatever his name is.
What up, Gammon?
Oh, Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, he's like, there's a reason why I went to America.
I
I
am
did not want to
Thor.
live here.
Yo, you know the toilet water goes the other way in Australia.
It's
So you can wash your own poos go down the toilet in a different direction, y'all.
it's Gavin. Long time.
That's worth the flight. That's worth the flight right there.
Oh, he's in here. What's up, Gavin?
Yeah,
No,
what's
Gander.
happening, buddy?
Yeah, no, that's what she said. It's always going to work.
I know.
It's always going to work.
I'm gonna find it where it's not gonna work. And
That's what we should do. We should find situations where it definitely doesn't work. Sir, we have some news about your wife.
Let's see. When
Apparently, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's times where you just can't. But I mean, if you did, though, like, pulled that out, like,
Now-
in the hospital.
when I was in
What's
community
good,
college,
Eddie?
when I was in community college,
Oh, what's up, Seahawk Eddie?
yo,
What's up?
when I was in community
Eddie.
college, there was a female classmate of mine. Every time the teacher would say something, she bursted. That's what she said, and the teacher hated it.
Of course.
And then one day he actually said something, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not." She's not. I'm not going to say that. And the teacher was like, "I threw you a bone, and you did not say that's what she said. I'm disappointed." True story.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I have a lot of rated R stories, but that's for the show.
That's after hours. McNiner
That's
after
hours,
dark.
the after show.
Ooh.
The blue
What do you
ringed
think-
octopus.
Who do you think Seattle's gonna play the whole game?
Scariest thing to me is the Portuguese man o' war. That shit frightens me.
The Portuguese what?
Man o' war. It's like a big squid with fucking poisonous
Oh, yeah.
tentacles, and it's fucking disgusting. Excuse my language.
Buddy, once you decide to take a dip in the ocean, you are not the top of the food chain.
No, you are bait.
Listen, hey, we were
Where,
talking earlier.
they're like, where's this guy's gills? This guy's got some balls.
We were
being here with
we were
us.
talking earlier about the San Francisco Bay. I hate swimming in the bay because there's sharks in there. Not typical sharks that you know, sharks that are native in there, and there are tons of them.
Not bad.
So that's why when those people jump to get the ball, they get back in the canoe.
Oh yeah, this one back real quick.
It's hard. It's hard to get back into a canoe, my friend.
But when there are sharks in there, you start swimming fast.
Yeah, you do whatever you can. You step on a shark's head. Actually, you're supposed to turn and fight the shark. That's what my master taught me.
Well, that actually is true. If you punch a shark in the nose,
I'll knock a shark.
They will swim away. I don't understand why.
Have some dolphins.
So you're like,
Saying,
oh shit, he's on the streets.
their nose is like very sensitive, so if like you poke it, it's like them being like stabbed with a knife. That's why they don't like.
Yeah, you boop them. You give them a boop. Boop.
You just have some dolphins outside you. Dolphins will save you.
That's right.
But dude, can you imagine trying to punch a shark when they got their leg and they're just like
I know
you like
they're nasty.
That's like impossible to.
But remember, they don't all look like Jaws, though. You got to remember. Like,
yeah, they're just not gonna bite you and just like.
Actually, if you don't flail around and shit, they don't really give a shit about you. Like they don't know what you are. There's shit floating around the ocean all the time that they don't eat. Like you just can't be kicking your fucking legs and shit in your pants because then they're like, oh, this is food. This is food. It's scared to death. This is food. Let me eat it.
You have to be still.
You have to be like a master. Like Bruce Lee would just laugh at the shark and be like, you think you're scary, but I'm Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee is scary.
R.I.P. Chuck Norris.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I'm saying Gammon probably has a master too. That's what I'm saying. Like he knows. He's been taught.
Yep. Now, when it comes to Chuck Norris, you guys seriously think he died? I think he got bored and decided to find another planet to push up and down.
Oh.
Yeah, Chuck Norris joke. No one knew.
Yeah. Chuck Norris.
Oh, that sucks.
There's a lot of Chuck Norris on Tubi right now. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Tons.
I know they're even showing like marathons on like broadcast television.
Long Wolf McQuaid.
How old was he?
He was pretty old.
He was 89.
Wow. Holy. I didn't
He
think
did not
that.
look 89. He did not look
he definitely Big Niner, are we playing chess?
I hope I make it to 89.
I love chess, but I suck.
Ooh.
Actually, an orca does not fear. The orca does not fear the shark.
Attacks are a bull shark.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because they can't see shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're blind?
Like they need these worse than I do. Like,
Oh, wow.
Also, the most dangerous shark is the tiger shark. They're more native to southern Africa. Those are like the most dangerous, and they're not even giant.
Definitely not going to be in the ocean in Africa, so I'm good. I'll be okay.
Swim, buddy. Like,
remember, I went to college. I'm the smart one.
I will not. I don't like the ocean, to be honest with you, at all. I've already been in the ocean. I'm good. I did it. I don't have to do it again.
I went to college. I'm smart. Nah.
SMRT. That's what I say.
Nah, I went to college for something else.
Pimpin' University.
I can't believe I'm going to say this for the first time. I plead the fifth. Nah, I'm joking. Nah.
John Jay just drove beautiful women to locations.
That's not what I did.
That's it. I don't know what the judge said, but he's a driver. That's what his accountant says.
I never did that. I swear. You're making stuff up.
Soon that'll be a real job, though. You'll see.
You got some jokes tonight, huh, Kenny?
I guess. It's been a
I'm
week.
all excited.
Remember, he's from New Jersey. That's where the funniest comedians are from.
We only know jokes, and we don't take anything seriously, and that's our downfall.
What is going on with StreamYard tonight?
Yeah, StreamYard.
Australia. StreamYard's got its issues tonight, yeah.
I know, like the comments are popping in 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late.
Sidekicks, let's go. With Joe Piscopo.
This one just popped up. It was 3 minutes ago. Sidekicks, that's Gammon's favorite.
That's so good. You know what? Winnie Cooper from The Wonder Years is in that. She's hot shit too. And I mean as an actress, not her looks. Not talking about her looks.
Whoa.
Very talented actress. She would not give Kevin Arnold the time of day. I mean, the best Chuck Norris movie has to be the one where he fights Bruce Lee, right? Game of Death, or is that Fist of Fury, whichever one it is?
Mine was Missing in Action.
Yeah, I like Lone Wolf McQuaid a lot. I think they were on TV at the same time.
So there were a lot of rumors that, after he passed away, for those who remember the Karate Kid, before they cast the actor of
Ralph Macchio,
of Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, Mr. Miyagi.
They reached out to Chuck Norris to be the Mr. Miyagi.
That would be so messed up. That would be so messed up if they did that.
They were going to give him a different name, but Chuck Norris was like, I know this guy. He's a comedian. He's never done any action or like movies like this. You got to give him a call. And if it wasn't for Chuck Norris, the Karate Kid franchise would not have lasted as long as it did. And I think they even made like a Netflix series recently.
They did. Cobra Kai. But you know why it's messed up? Because if you know the Bruce Lee story, he pretty much came up with the idea for the show Kung Fu. And when it was time to make the show Kung Fu, they gave the job to a white guy named David Carradine, who played an Asian guy. Mm-hmm. And they stole his story and everything. And they just put somebody else in it and gave him no credit.
I heard that David Carradine was also asked to do the part of Mr. Miyagi.
That would make sense as well, yeah. Mm-hmm. What'd you smoke?
The movie that you're talking about is The Way of the Dragon. That's the one with Bruce
Jim
Lee
Everett is calling out Papa J in an octagon.
Oh wow!
Wow,
this guy.
I think it's
crazy.
S'mores.
Remember, crazy. Wow. His name is Jim El Coño. Whatever.
Wow.
Whatever that means.
I think I like work. Papa J.
I got lots to say about Patty.
Damn.
Hey, so is Jean-Claude Van Damme better than Chuck?
I
don't think so.
No. No, because he even admit he's more of like he's like a dancer. That's what he started doing. But he's in a great movie called No Retreat, No Surrender, which was when we were little. Papa J. Do you remember Papa J? No Retreat, No Surrender.
There's a whole.
Yes, No Surrender.
Hold on, I have the movie.
There's a whole book of Chuck Norris jokes. There's nothing for Jean-Claude Van Damme. I think that says everything we need to say, right?
Yeah. That commercial was pretty badass from Jean-Claude Van Damme, though.
We got Terradome. If you haven't seen his comment yet, Terradome's in the chat.
Hey,
Thunder. Tropical Thunder. That's like, if you haven't seen it, you should. Not sponsored.
Bloodsport was badass.
What's that? No Mercy?
No Retreat, No Surrender.
No Surrender.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. 80s movies. When movies were good.
Did he sign it?
No, he didn't sign it. He actually threw me out.
I don't know if the channel is still around, but I remember when I used to have cable. I stopped having cable years ago. The Spike Network.
Yeah, it was.
All the Jean-Claude Van Damme, the Chuck Norris movies.
Bloodsport is awesome.
All that stuff. The Walker, Texas Rangers. And, of course, for those who like the James Bond, like I know my older brother was a huge James Bond. He loves James Bond. He watches all of them. Like he knows the plot, and that's how I got introduced to Chuck Norris and Claude Van Damme. And I would say this: I'm not the biggest fan of those type of movies, but those guys made you feel like they were badass.
Hell yeah. So, obviously Steven Seagal is a joke. I think everyone knows this. If you don't, I'm sorry, spoiler alert. But Steven Seagal was in a great movie called Hard to Kill. It was a really good movie. It was just how corny the 90s were, and it was just perfect.
Oh yeah.
But it worked, bro. It was a good movie. Hard to Kill, you could probably see on Tubi or YouTube or whatever,
Above
too.
the Law.
Above the Law was good. It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah. Jim coming out with a bunch of those 80s movies, The Octagon.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's on Tubi, too. That's with Chuck Norris. Right? There's like an Octagon, the Octagon or something.
Silent Rage was another one.
Epic Fury. Oh, no, that's the name of the war we're in. My bad.
Epic Fury?
That's the name of the war we're in. You didn't know that? Pete Hesgeth named it.
Now he just coming out with another movie expected in 2026 called Zombie Plane.
Ooh, is that like snakes on a plane, but with zombies?
Zombie plane?
I guess so. He recently completed a film for this upcoming action comedy where he plays a version of himself.
Oh god, that's like Sharknado, but with not sharks.
I guess not.
Sharknado. Wow.
Those are dumbass movies, man. Those shark movies.
Oh yeah,
I couldn't bring myself to watch any of them.
oh yeah, like those sci-fi television. Like I don't who watches the sci-fi television.
I think that Paramount canceled Star Trek. Oh, I think they're gone. I think
Star
that
Trek
happened.
shows?
I think Star Trek is done.
No, they keep making them the CBS, the Paramount
Somewhere in a studio.
They keep like. Apparently, I didn't know this. I'm not a Star Trek fan. Apparently, they made a series about the people who like are in charge of like the engines. They will make any type of Star Trek.
BMW.
I don't know.
Oh.
Or some kid in a garage with creative cardboard and paint.
No,
You know,
like that
like-
Better Off Dead movie where the kid builds a spaceship in his garage.
Jeez. I've actually been in a room where there are two people arguing about what's better, Star Wars or Star Trek.
Oh, Star Wars. Star Wars.
It gets
Easily.
heated. I've never seen like, and then I'm like, they're just movies. I know they're the people, but it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll put my
What's that movie called? Gammon. Do you remember the name of that movie? Was it the Deep or some shit? What was the name of that movie? Does anyone remember that movie where Sam Jackson gets eaten at the end? He gets pulled into the water by a shark. That was a good movie,
Which
by
one?
the way. There's a lot of people in that movie, actually.
What
Is
movie?
LL Cool J in that movie too? I think.
You talk about? I think I know.
I think you've seen it, John Jay.
I think
Yeah,
it's
there's people underwater. They're like
Oh.
scientists or something, and they
called,
find a shark.
I need someone to check. I think it's called
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
Oh,
We need a bell. The Pterodon
that
doesn't
was
have
actually
the
not a
bell.
bad movie. I kind of like.
No,
that
it was. It was a good movie. It really was.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually talked about this at the beginning of the movie, or the movie. This is as long as a movie. But so Puka allegedly bit a chick, and that's pretty much it. That's all we got. Like, we weren't there. We don't know.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Is that
you know.
Puka and the chick? Oh.
I don't watch TV that funny.
Puka and the Chick sounds like a show on Fox. Puka and the Chick on Fox.
Listen,
But
Fox-
yeah,
Fox
we
Remains-
were actually talking about CTE and how it affects players, and you know, it's
Fox would
like-
make any TV show. You guys remember the Tick?
Yeah, the Tick with Putty. Putty
Puka
from
is what?
Seinfeld.
He said Puka's innocent.
Yeah.
Corey seemed to
Who's
say
for
that.
that?
I just don't think that biting, the biting is weird, but there's a limit on what you can collect on a bite. I feel like we talked about it.
Who's Star
Emotional
Trek?
distress
They
is gonna be a
Star,
thing.
Star Wars. I don't understand it, but you know,
I got Star Wars
It's,
all
it's
day.
an outer space movie about
yes,
a guy that
it
looks
is.
like a robot that makes
The
noises
question-
like
The question is it Star Wars or Lord of the Rings? That's the new. That's really, because no offense, Star Trek. I'm sorry. God bless you. You are not in the league of Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. No offense. Pardon me. I may be out of line. I may be out of line.
He is in LA, so you never know.
That's funny.
And it might not be on the NFL banned substances list. So, I'm just saying.
Oh, wow.
This is why I think CTE tear dome, because he's been, it's about like mid to late last season. He's just been, some guy said he's just a dumb jock. I'm like, I don't know.
Wow.
There's something wrong there.
I am
dumb jock.
It was a Lakers player's car. It's like,
Gavin.
what are you guys doing?
Didn't he say Purdy's contract was bad? And everybody was like, "Then you're contract illiterate or whatever." And maybe it was the CTE.
The what?
Well, if he's saying Purdy's contract is bad, then what happens when he gets signed?
Hmm.
He's gonna probably get like a 4-year deal, like 120, 130 million. Watch, he's gonna get something. Stupid like that.
It was on her shoulder. On her shoulder.
JSN, the Seahawks wide receiver just got a 4-year, $168.5 million extension.
Is he from Hawaii though? Is Puka from Hawaii?
So that's 42 and a half roughly a season.
The bite was part of his incentive.
The bite.
He had to make like sometimes in video games, like they'll be like, do something like controversial so you can get in the news because your publicist is saying that people aren't talking about you anymore. And he's like, all right, I'll bite a chick's shoulder.
Oh,
it's not that bad.
Telling me.
I'm not reading that comment.
Telling me. Yes,
Wow.
he literally bit a chick, Gammon.
Yep.
Not there. Not there. Supposedly in the shoulder. So he missed.
Yeah.
He showed it.
Doesn't he have basically getting the same amount as Purdy a year?
He was trying to get incentives. Oh boy. Better not see Puka as a 5150.
5150.
I put it on.
But remember, guys,
on
you
the
have to
comments.
remember. Guys, you have to remember our good friend Rudy Puka is the best receiver since Jerry Rice.
Wow.
Now what happens after a lot of NFL players, not all of them, but a lot of them sign that big contract extension?
They don't do nothing.
Ow, my neck, my back.
Yeah, they don't
My
do
neck and
nothing.
my back.
It's like
They stop playing football.
The bag gets heavy.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see what happens. You never know. JSN could be the Seahawks' greatest receiver of all time. You never know, right?
Well, that'd be easy.
I think they have Steve Largent? Am I wrong?
No, that was the Seahawks, right? Oh, JSN, yeah, absolutely. I think that's pretty much his competition, right?
Yeah.
Largent, I think, is their best receiver.
My bad. I thought we were talking about Puka. JSN is very good. You know what I like about JSN? Can I be honest with you? When Diamador was talking shit, and he didn't come through, he didn't walk the walk. He just talked the talk, and he looked like an ass. And JSN kept his cool, and he looked like a G. Sorry, Diamador Lenore. It's not that I don't like you. Or
Lenore during that game allowed one catch.
Yeah, that's great, but we lost.
I know, but he still only allowed one catch.
That's fantastic. But what he said was if we were all healthy, we would have destroyed them. And we don't know that. And you just sound stupid when you say things like that and you don't come through. So that's really what it comes down to.
I think if we were healthy, I think look at week 1. We beat them.
Boom.
We just barely beat them. Yeah, we got very lucky, but we did beat them.
Yeah.
Absolutely 100%.
I want to be very objective. That game, when I was watching it, what was like, I wanted to fall asleep. And both teams were garbage. Both teams that week 1. And that weird pass that our backup tight end caught was like very, very lucky. And that was like,
yeah, that pass was we just got lucky there. And that's fantastic. But I mean, the guy, what's his name? Wasn't that Woolen that let that ball go right over his hands and into some backup tight end's hands that no one ever heard of for the loss. Like, you know, there's arcs in seasons. Like, you know, that's why I'd rather win the second game in the season instead of the first one. But we weren't prepared to with our personnel. It wasn't really a talent thing. It was just we didn't have the people.
McNeil Warren, huh, Kenny?
I think that the Niners would take him, absolutely. I've got my favorites, but
you're a Cowboys fan, so I'm not worried about you being that.
Look at the name.
I just want to clap it up to the Cowboy fan.
We got them this year. You know what I mean?
You're lucky to have
Jerry.
Jerry.
Name that he wrote.
Why isn't Love the Truth's comments showing up on YouTube?
I know it's so.
He
weird.
might be on the other app, the one that's long.
He's on the vertical.
Oh.
He's on his phone.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
So and then and there's also being some communication issues with YouTube and StreamYard, I think, with the comments. So it's been confusing. Okay, what's the name?
The guy your wife said, "Don't worry about." That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
That's a hilarious name.
Nice.
Oh, I see it now.
Well, hey, do we got anything else to add other than the CTE? Scatterbo, Puka,
Nope.
Tua.
I do love.
No.
It's real. It's a thing. It's not an epidemic like the STDs on spring break, but it's still a thing. So,
I mean, it's close. It's close.
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Man. Remember, folks, use protection. You don't know where they've been.
He's
Right.
In the wording. Oh,
I would take either one, Low, but I do like Thieneman a little better. I think he just reads defenses better, period. And that's it. That's all it's about. McMorrin's bigger. He played lesser competition, but that doesn't really mean anything to some people. So we'll see.
Crazy Juice's comment didn't come up. I want to put it up.
The Crazy Juice comment? I just keep going back and forth to the screen, to the streams. In the Super Bowl, Cup looked better than JSN.
Now, Crazy Juice said in the Super Bowl, the Cup looked better than JSN.
Cooper Cup, he was on a mission, probably.
That's hilarious.
Did you see when
You know what? Good for him, though. At least people now, what the thing is, everybody's talking about Orlovsky now, though, right? Like, that's kind of like how those guys work. So it makes sense.
Did you see when Fred Warner get an interview with Cooper Cup and he said, "How I feel when your second Super Bowl as your first Super Bowl as the Rams?" So he said it was different.
He's a two-time champ with two teams, so he can retire and be like, "Yeah, look at me."
That's cool to win a Super Bowl, but honestly, if I played football, I'd just put as much money away as possible, and I would still be just as happy if I didn't win a Super Bowl. That's just personally, but I can understand wanting a Super Bowl. That's cool.
Well, it's the highest achievement that these players have started, because a lot of these players started as kids. So for them, it's like the highest achievement. When you win a championship, it's the highest achievement at that sport. And so that's why, even bench players, being called a Super Bowl champ means a lot.
I mean, most people don't know who won the Super Bowl what year, to be honest. That's just my point. Just put your money away. Don't spend it on dumb shit, and thank your lucky stars that you were so blessed with talent and you made all that money. Now don't blow it. Super Bowl doesn't even enter my mind, but if that's your goal, absolutely back you up.
Now, Steve-O, if we won a Super Bowl, I would twerk in confetti too.
Wow. Wait, that was for the Super Bowl? I thought that was just a regular Friday night with Steve-O.
Wow.
Could be.
Wow. That's not right.
Wow.
What happened to The Price is Right? What's that song? What happened? The Price is Right when you do something wrong. What's that song? Bum, 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 bum,
Oh, yeah.
I never even thought about twerking in confetti, but God bless you.
That would mean so he has to go to the Cardinals and us, and I don't think we're going to be signing Cooper Kupp.
No, I hope not.
Cooper Cup won't come with us or the Cardinals.
How can we be getting Cooper Kupp? I thought
Hey,
we just
money
went with a bunch
talks,
of wide
baby.
receivers.
Money talks.
You know
Right?
the Niners are taking a wide receiver with the first pick. That's what we're doing.
Well, we got Mike Evans now, man.
Yeah, that's why we're going to do it.
Well, I don't know. I
Yeah.
really don't know what we're going to do with the first pick.
Yeah.
Would I be the thing that would surprise me is if they actually go O-line. I would have a heart attack, probably live on YouTube, because I think we might be live that night. I don't know yet.
A few weeks ago, I said that was my hot take. That everyone's talking about this position, that position, but the Niners always like throw that curveball. Like we like try to think what they're trying to do, and then they throw a curveball, and that was my hot take.
I bet you anything they're gonna pick a wide receiver in the first round. Watch.
Which we do need.
Well, no, I actually expected them to take an edge last year, but maybe not Mikael Williams, but I did expect them to take an edge last year. John Lynch actually said if Kelvin Banks fell to us, we would have took him.
We weren't so lucky.
So that means they were actually looking at an offensive lineman with their first rounder, which is
kind of weird.
Like, huh? You guys were?
Oh yeah, they are.
Comes a certain point in time where you just got to do it.
I put it in the chat, Lo. I don't know if we're gonna get to see it or how long from now, but
Messidor TJ Parker.
well, I'm trying to give people credit for not just be like, not everyone's just a pass rusher, but some people are really, really good at stopping the run and still able to pass. I think I included those guys. And that's only a couple guys.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
We don't know how the big board's going to fall until it actually happens.
We don't know anything. Luckily, nobody can be wrong before the draft, so enjoy it and push your guy now.
That's exactly it. All right, well, hey, I got to work in the morning. You guys got anything else to add?
Nah.
Remember, folks, use protection. You do not know where they've been.
Wait, are you going to be on a show tomorrow, McNiner, you said?
I am. I'm going to be on with Niner Sickness.
What time?
It's I believe
the Raiders.
It's 6 o'clock my time. I can't remember.
So that's 5 West Coast.
Is that what he set it up for? Let me look. Make sure. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's at 7, so it's at 8 my time.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's a late night. It's going to be a late night.
That's even better. That's even better because it gives me time to get through my stuff.
Yeah, it's at 8. And then you're doing something Saturday too, then, huh? You doing another mock draft on Saturday?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Of course we are. Yeah. He made a fancy thumbnail. You know?
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Thumbnail right there, folks.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Live in 22 hours.
Thumbnails are cool.
And it's Let's Talk Niners. That's the YouTube channel, everybody.
That's mine right there.
Don't forget to come check it out. Oh, look at Kenny. Are you going live with him too, or is that?
No, I just do shit like that all the time because I have a lot of time on my hands.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Oh, but where's Baby McNiner? Like,
I can do one for Baby McNiner. Yeah.
Most of these people watching probably have no idea what I'm talking about. You'll see soon, okay?
Yeah.
Kenny will email.
I'll be there, Jim.
As the thumbnail for one of these.
I'll be there, Jim. I got you.
Yeah, Ken, you can
Hey,
get your creative
come
on
by,
and email it to
everybody
me.
come
I'll
by,
actually put it as a thumbnail for like one of these shows. I will.
All
I
right.
ain't afraid. But
It's like
the
always.
Niners showed up to
Yeah, like
to
always,
Dirty
like,
Bastards. That was pretty cool.
oh, that's right. Those guys go on late. I mean, I work early in the morning and they go on like 8. I try to make it, but
Yeah, at my time, they stop around 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and it gets pretty late. But come check out Gold Dirty Bastards. It's a good
that's
show.
right. Go check them out. I have. They're cool.
Gold Dirty Bastards. Yeah.
Okay.
But, all right, folks, we're getting out of here. Everybody have a fantastic night. Don't forget to tune in to Let's Talk Niners tomorrow and the Mock Draft Show Saturday night. Both of them are at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, the forgotten time zone. You know,
God bless everybody.
It's like always after Rams.
that's right. And as Corey Davis says, go 49ers and F all 31 of